the insurgents seized police stations, banks, and government buildings.
The territory that ISIS now claims as its own stretches from Iraq into Syria.
وفضل كبير من الله تعالى.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi announced on Friday that he is the leader of a new Islamic State.
Thousands of Yazidis are homeless and hungry after Islamic militants seized their towns. American F/A-18 fighter jets are flying over Iraq once again, this time targeting ISIS militants. The aim is to help Kurdish soldiers.
Now that you've got the dam, are your forces capable of holding on to it?
If we have American airstrikes supporting us, it will be a lot easier to keep control of.
The gruesome video showing James Foley's murder, his executioner speaks with a British accent.
The battle for Kobani is not over, but as the deadly siege continues despite US-led airstrikes, it's showing just how limited those strikes are in combating ISIS.
ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا سيئات أعمالنا من يهدي الله فلا مضل له.
Faced with starvation and dehydration, more than 50 children have already died. These men showed us what they say is a mass grave.
How many bodies are buried here?
But it took more than 700 airstrikes and 4 months of brutal street fighting to drive the militants out.
شاورهم في الأمر وقال تعالى وأمرهم شورى بينهم نعلمكم.
So this adds ideological momentum to the Islamic State. It moves the group that had once been fighting under the banner of Al-Qaeda under the banner of the Islamic State.
Strikes have helped win back more than a quarter of the territory that ISIS captured last year.
التدريب والإعداد تحت راية دولة الإسلام. فلك الحمد ربي أولا وآخرا وإلى أميننا أمير المؤمنين.
It is the capital of a province that was once secured at the cost of 1,300 American lives.
Thousands of civilians fled as the black flag of ISIS was raised over Ramadi. As ISIS militants flooded in, Iraqi security forces appeared to flee. Policemen abandoned their stations, leaving behind their American-supplied weapons and equipment.
The loss of Tal Abyad is a strategic blow to the extremists. ISIS used the border to smuggle fighters, weapons and oil. Now Tal Abyad is controlled by Kurdish fighters. They're working closely with the US-led coalition and gaining ground quickly in northern Syria.